My name is Samantha Morales, born and raised in San Francisco. The reason I became a PAL cadet was because I was walking down Carnival with some of my friends and I saw PAL cadets wearing their uniform. I was influenced by what I saw at Carnival and I decided to see what it was all about. I was a bit out of control and didn't know the importance of consistency and structure. I joined the 5th PAL cadet class in the summer of 2014 and eventually became the PAL cadet captain. Each day I have several challenges, which include being a positive role model for my sisters, a full-time student at USF, and an SFPD cadet. PAL has helped me with leadership, team building, and public speaking. I would like to give a special thanks to the officers at SFPAL for many tireless hours of counseling, morale building, and self-esteem. Thank you for your continued support because you'll never know what a huge impact you've made on a young person's life, like me.
I find it very rewarding and important giving back to our youth. Hi, my name is Leonard Morrow. I'm a San Francisco police officer and a coach for PAL. What I like about PAL football, I'm seeing kids coming from different parts of the city working together. It's breaking down barriers. I see camaraderie, I see teamwork, I see the kids are feeling good about themselves, their self-respect and respect of others. Even sometimes in a negative environment, they're still showing positive results. I hope this will carry over into young adulthood in whichever direction they decide to pursue. And speaking with the parents, they told me they're very impressed with all the activities PAL has to offer. They've seen positive attitudes with their kids, and they want more. And thank you for supporting PAL.
I'm Officer Mike Hill with the San Francisco Police Department, and I'm also assistant coach with the San Francisco PAL 49ers football team. PAL's helped the community tremendously. It gives the kids opportunities to play football, to travel. We've been out of state. It's a big positive for us. To be honest, well, these kids won't be here from 5 to 7:30, so we wouldn't be able to necessarily monitor them. They'll be outside in their community, and who knows what happened. I'd like to thank the supporters. Without them, this isn't possible, so it's definitely appreciated.
They're a great organization, and we look forward to winning games, because if we didn't, then it would be a whole other football organization. It wouldn't have the same good coaches like my dad. Him right there, Mike here. Thank you all supporters. Thank you for this great team. I love my coaches and I love you also.
Thank you, PAL!
What honestly needs to happen is we need donations. We need donations to get our sponsors, our kids, their travel expenses, to get us to these places that they're working so hard to get to. So if you can donate to our program, please do. To the cheer, to the football, we need it. Thank you. Appreciate your help.
My name is Talia.
That's L'Oreal, that's Nana, that's Raylan, that's Derek, and we are Niners.
What I like about PAL is like that cheerleading is like really fun. First time I cheered, it was here. I loved it. PAL helped me with a lot of things. Thank you, PAL.
Pop it up and pop it up.
I joined PAL in 2016 because I was very interested in the law enforcement type of job, but I wasn't exactly sure whether that was something I wanted to pursue. I remember when we first started doing defense training with some of the training officers that did defense. It was so fun and really challenged us physically, and they pushed us really hard, and sometimes they'd yell at us, but it was so good and it got us to really push ourselves, and we ended up doing a lot of physical work. I go to Patrick Henry College in Virginia, and even though that's all the way across the country, I take up a lot of the lessons that I learned from PAL, especially when it comes to discipline and challenging myself, even academically, and keeping up physically. One of my highlights is that I like to talk a lot about the PAL program in Virginia, and so they've actually written quite a few articles in their school newspaper about PAL. By supporting PAL, you're really bringing in the exposure to the youth about how law enforcement works. By supporting PAL, you're showing potential people what their passion is in life. It's giving them exposure to something that they will never regret and that they will learn lasting life lessons from. Putting on the uniform for the PAL cadet program is like putting on lessons that you have to carry through your whole life. It represents dignity and responsibility and accountability and all sorts of values that are not only representing of the SFPD, but are things that we really have to learn and apply to everyday life. But it's just putting on the uniform is putting it on for everyone to see. It's like that is who I'm representing and that's who I want to be.